Welcome back, Hi. It's day 50. That's sort of a milestone. And it's just after Christmas, which means it's Boxing Day, so it's nice that we have a box. A brass compass and a couple of gems. I don't think I've ever gotten that combination of things. Shrine, shelter, and hovel. I think we want the shrine. That's still there. Kind of regretting that decision. I mean, the dancer is good. I'm not showing much devotion, but I'm getting a lot of value for what devotion I am showing. And so again, I still feel rather directionless. We've got some things that we're trying to do, but the billiard room would be good if we rotated it. So let's do. Let's go. 15 is 15. Oh dear. 20? What's that? 20 plus 1 plus 10 is 31. And then do this thing to it. Ooh, I don't know what that symbol is. 31. Well, 31 is prime. I mean, I might expect that to be a square root. I mean, I can write it backwards. I can make it 13. Oh, that's it. Okay. Or coincidence. 13, write it backwards, is 31. Minus 20 is 11. Divided by 11 is 1. I think that's what it is. It's write it backward. Oh, gosh. Okay. So 9 is 9. 9 is 9. Times 5 is 45. Backwards is 54. Minus 3 is 51. Divided by 3 is 17. Wow. Okay. I mean, I kind of lucked out there because it gave me a number that you really can't do anything to, mathematically speaking. There aren't any operations I can do to a 31 that look useful that will turn it into a number between 1 and 20. So I tried a thing and it worked. I mean, honestly, if you're doing a puzzle in a video game, try a thing and see if it works is one of your better strategies. Let's do the workshop. Get a battery pack and a letter C. I think I kind of need to go. I mean, I did go through all of the workshop footage that I have once just to see what are the order as I go through the days, what order the letters, but it spells garbage. The next thing is, what if it's kind of like the paintings and it's specific to a location? So I think I should probably do that and just find out where the workshop is and see if I can start placing things and if it spells anything. Ooh, greenhouse. Is it raining outside? Or are we just... Has there always been a row of hanging plants up there and I just haven't seen it? What is this pipe? Why is this pipe? Oh my gosh. Well, we have some of Danny Rivain's special flowers. That's fun. Look at the ball. Um, I don't understand what happened. So here's a question. Did I divert water to the greenhouse and that's what this did? Oh, wait. Hi. I'm too distracted. I want to know if it's actually raining or if I'm just hearing this stuff leaking all over the floor. Okay. Kennel, closed exhibit, Cloister of Lydia. Now, here's the thing. I wanted to know if you could get behind that, but you'd need maybe something in order to do that. But at least we'd be able to see. And after all, I can get through here. Okay. So I want this to be a room that turns right. The dark room would do it. But I also want to be able to control going there so that I can get like a door in this room heading south for the closed exhibit. So I kind of want to go back and start working on the Great Hall. So I need to be lucky in picking a door here. But it ain't that one. And it ain't that one. But I get a gem. Okay, so what are my options now? I can do a random pick north of the dark room. It's not great, but I could do it. Oh, locked. Uh-oh. So now I don't have a choice. I have to take a gamble on this, but it's also locked. So now is there anything I can do? I don't think so. I think I'm stuck. So I think I have to call it a day here. So it's a garden inn, because it's not a very big thing. But yeah, I could feel the house fighting me today, just because it kept giving me dead end rooms and forcing me to do things I didn't want to do. So, not great, but we're going to try it again and do day 51. Okay. Sleeping mask and gems. Parlor. The gems are not in the black box. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. Ooh, okay. Let's start with the statement on the white box. So, if this is true, actually, this is fairly simple. If this is true, then that statement is true and the gems are in the white box. And then that statement is just false. Oh, wait, no, it's also true because the gems will not be in the black box. So let me check that. True, therefore true, because it's just as true. The gems are in the white box, but so that's not possible. So this is false. Which means the statement does not have the same truth value as the black box's statement, which also makes this true. Okay, so weird. I mean, it's somehow more elegant to have a situation where you can't know whether things are true or false, but you do know where the gems are. But this is the reverse. Even though the statement on the white box forces another statement to be true, it's not left ambiguous as to whether it's true or false. I wonder why they did that. I mean, they could very easily have done that with a different choice of a statement on the blue box. We puzzle makers are a funny lot. Off to the wall. Billiard room. Sure. 12 is 12. Uh-huh. 21 backwards is 12. 20 plus 10 is 30. Minus 9 is 11. Backwards is 11. Oh, what? Did I do that wrong? 12 is 12. That's 12. So 20. Oh, no, 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 no. Pardon me. How did I do that? I lost a number there. 20 and 10 is 30. Minus 9 is 21. Backwards is also 12. There we go. 14 plus 10 is 24. Backwards is 42. Minus 20 is 22. Divided by 11 is a 2. Not 12. Fine. You could have made them all 12. Again, as a designer, I'd have made a different choice. Treasure trove. That's worth doing. So, oodles of cash. $99. 104 with the we definitely want to unlock this. Boxes marked with a moon always contain false statements. Yep. Okay. So, boxes marked with a moon sometimes contain false statements. So, yeah, that's kind of a waste. Kennel, freezer, laundry room. So now, much as I would love to see the dogs again, it would block off this path. So I'm going to redraw, and hopefully we get something that lets us turn, and we don't. But we have lots of cash and the showroom. Moon pendant. Start the next day with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key opens all the normal doors. Ornate compass. Chronograph. You may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. I don't know what this is. We tried it. And let's do the moon pendant. Keep 2 things. I mean, buying out the showroom is one of the trophies, and we do have a larger than average amount of cash. So, I mean, we can see a part of a sigil here. If I knew which color that was, with a vertical line, horizontal line, vertical line, horizontal line, I know now that one has little flower motes. It reduces the number of things I'd have to try. But yeah, this is it. So we're going to call it a day again. Perplexing shopping center. 4 puzzle rooms and 6 shop rooms. And I probably had a bunch of steps I could have run out to the trading post and tried to make something happen in the workshop. But yeah. Oh. Oh, there's puzzle pieces. Look at this. That's cute. So, still trying to find a breakthrough. So it's been a couple of days since I recorded the other 2 things, and something disappointing has happened. Let me go pick up my allowance, and I will tell you about it. So I went back and I looked through all of the stuff with those carved letters in the workshop. Handcrafted ivory dice. Ooh. There we go. So we got those 2 things. I went back and I looked at the The footage that I had of all of the times I'd been in the workshop room and what the letters were, and it turns out they're just telling you what the missing letter from the paintings is. So it is not a new hidden message at all. It is just like a 14th way of telling you about the message about small gates. So that's not helpful. We have the hovel, the shelter, and the root cellar. Let's do the shelter because it actually does something useful. Parlor will let us fill in the space. And let's do a puzzle. The letter B, oh goodness, the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. So I notice that has two B's in it. All statements that contain more than one B are true. I notice there is only one letter B in this, and that this does not comment on the truth value of this box. Because just because it says that statements with more than one B are true doesn't mean that statements without one are necessarily false. The blue box contains gems. Okay. So, if this is true, all statements that contain more than one B are true, then that has more than one B, that has more than one B. That makes everything true. So, no. So, this is false, and one of the other two is false. The blue box contains gems. So one of the remaining two, the blue and the black, one of them is true and one of them is false. If this is the true one, then this has to be false. But it's telling me that this box, which contains the gems, the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. That's a problem. So this must also be false, which means this is true, which means it must be the black box. Correct. That was a little more involved than they typically are. How am I doing? So the Explorer trophy, I have 100 out of 110. Have I been counting wrong this entire time? Bullseye trophy, 30 out of 40. I need 10 more. I need one more invention. And I'm a long way off of anything else. But I need 8 of these. Wow. Okay. Fine. Yeah, observatory is a good choice here. 49 stars. I seem to recall it said that something happened at 50. What are you? Blooms, 1 gem, 3 extra steps, 2 trunks in the entrance hall, Southern Cross and key. All the things. So many things. What I wouldn't give for a telescope. So, workshop, because how else are we going to get the last contraption? It gives us the broken handle. Broken lever. C. Yeah, see? So, where are they? Ooh, I've lost them. There they are. Crow and row. So that's the C. Oh, they're even over it. Wow. I should have gotten that way sooner than that. Oh, well. Billiard room, corridor, garage. Well, I'm never going to get those 10 more if I don't play the billiard room a bunch more times. So 18 is 18. 12 backwards is 21 divided by 7 is 3. 20 plus 4 is 24, minus 1 is 23, backwards is 32, divided by 8 is 4. Oi, okay. 8 and 6 is 14, times 2 is 28, backwards is 82, minus 1 is 81, backwards is 18. And we get a silver key. Okay. Whee! Okay. But observatory. That would be our 50th star. 4 gems. Sure, let's put that in there. It's a bit wasteful, but I'm kind of curious to know what the 50th constellation is. Oh, hello. What are you? The Inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. To draw new floor plans. What does that mean? Okay, so let's go back into the Great Hall and across the way. This is going to head us... Actually, no, let's don't. Let's go to the side. Lateral moves first. Redraw. Okay, so it's basically I now have 50 ivory dice. Ooh, if I do it exactly once, then every time I hit that thing, it's going to hit again. Fascinating. Okay. And I kind of want the library. Let's do that. I mean, we haven't done anything with a new clue. So I'm going to get that back again, and we're going to look at it a little bit more carefully. I'm having to think about what is it that we're doing. So we haven't really, that's not on the list of things to do. I'm less mad about the closed exhibit. Because if nothing else, I may be able to figure out what's going on with that paper crown. Let's see if we can make that happen. Key, fine. Den commissary, okay. Redraw it. Oh gosh. Try that again. Oh my gosh. Try it again. Conference room? I mean, it would let me continue at least. But it's not oriented the way that I would want it to be, because I want to get to what's north of the closed exhibit now to see what's behind that wall. Aha! So that takes care of that door. Pantry is pointed in a terrible direction. Yeah, no, I want to turn. Oh gosh, nope. Ah! No! Casino I can't do. Oh my god. I only have 40 of these. Commissary wants a thing. Oh no, this is terrible. I need gems. Okay. Boiler room I can't do. Maid's chamber I can do. Let's do that. And let's go back. Rotating these floor plans does not help. Erg. Okay. I don't need to worry about steps. Use a key. The den. Okay, the den is oriented well. It's in a good direction, and it gets me a gemstone at least. Seems to be all that's here. And so now I want... Fine. I want there to be something that exposes that wall, which is none of these things. That goes straight through. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. The mechanarium. Well, now I gotta look. I have the workshop for 1. Is that really it? No, I need something that's going to guarantee me to get to see that. I can't rotate the casino, and I can't spend it anyway. That. Okay. Okay. We can try the music room again. Except, no. So the pump room. It won't be powered. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Exhibit security system. So I'm clearly not getting through here. Reveal tripwire? Oh my god. Lower barrier. Reset alarm system? 9, 8. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Yeah, that's too far. Oh! Yeah. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay. So, I've made it too far to run, but we just got something else on our to-do list. We need to pull a heist in the closed exhibit. I tried to make it back there as quickly as I could, but yeah, that's not working. Okay. So now what am I doing? I have... Well, what I've done is I've screwed myself then, haven't I? Because the only other ways out are out the weight room, and I don't have a key card. So this is it. Okay, so we're continuing to be frustrated. So, where's the planetarium from here? Let me get a couple of my stars back. Because I spent them like they were going out of stock. 38 stars. My goodness. Okay. So we're going to call it a day from in here. Not yet. Oops. Room directory. So I thought I did this math. This is 12, 24, blah, 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 46. 46, 54, and 8 is 62, and 8 is 70, 78, 86, plus 7 is 93. Plus 7 is 100. Plus the outer rooms is 108 with 2 spaces. So this sure feels like 110 rooms. And I don't think there's any room I have in my directory that I haven't been in. So I'm confused by the fact that it's telling me I've only got 100. I don't know what it's telling me I'm missing. What are the 10 things that I'm missing? Where would they go? This I don't know. Unless these just don't count. But they're in the directory. I don't... Okay. We are going to call it a day now. I now have 40 stars. And today we have a red manor, because we have 6 red rooms because we were way less afraid of them. Sigh. All right. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment to let me know what you think of what I am doing. Like and subscribe. It does help me get seen by other people. I've been going up in number of subscribers recently, and I'm very thrilled. So thank you, all of you. I appreciate you all. Yeah. Happy to do this for you for as long as it is interesting. And while this is frustrating, it is still interesting to me. So we're going to keep at it. I'll crack this thing yet. I will see you soon as we cycle through these games with the occasional new one thrown in as they drift by. I mean, if you have a game that you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest it. I'm open to suggestions. But that's going to be it for this video. I've been Dart. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.